So why don't you get up here and stop huffing and puffing? Come on.
Guys, I just made a fire.
Well, can't talk about it.
I've never made a fire. Okay. And then I'm gonna go.
So Jordan, you just brought her over and waited for
We're
the
gonna wait
table.
in a line. Okay. Just have all your stuff with you.
So you're right here.
I love you too, Mom.
This is my version of a happy place. I have a camera sticking right at me. I get to talk to a camera. I get to come out here and run around and swim and do challenges. This is, for me, my little nerd paradise, and I can't wait to just make the most of it.
So basically I'm told do the middle. Right, don't go strong, don't go too soft.
Yeah.
Right. Happy medium, I guess, is what I got to do. I am not your alpha male at all. I'm your zeta male. I'm at the other end of the alphabet. I am not a leader type at all. I don't want to be a leader, and it's not my thing at all. I was born to follow, so that's more of what I plan on doing it.
Mine also spraying. Of course. Kind of blowing up. Thank you. Yeah.
This is
What
important.
riveting footage
This
you're
is
getting.
riveting footage.
Yes, you can have me.
Used exclusively.
It's a medic.
Brace.
Yes. And nothing else. Yeah. That's a medical.
I just can't believe I'm actually here right now. This is so surreal. And that's a little signal for my kids. Wishing me luck.
Welcome to the SC family. You're now 223 members strong, and we're glad to have you here. As you can see, there's an army of volunteers that have been here for a week getting this experience ready for you. So I hope it's as exciting as it has been for us. We're looking forward to see what you guys are bringing. So, a couple of things you need to know about how this game is going to start. You need to get yourself from where you are to the challenge field. There are 6 tables awaiting you in the challenge field. They're arranged in a circle. That's what you're ultimately looking for. There are 3 paths that you could take to get to the challenge field. The first one is the purple path, and it goes up the hill right there and into the woods. It's clearly marked with purple trail marker tape the entire way. So if you're looking around for it, you'll find it. It'll take you all the way to the challenge field where you'll find your 6 peaks. The second trail is the pink trail. And you can see it's right here behind me, and it starts up the hill there and follows its way around there. The third trail is the blue trail. You'll see a piece of blue marker tape there. You'll need to go down the hill. You'll pick up more blue marker tape going down there. You're going to want to get to the challenge field as fast as you can, because the first 6 people who arrive at those tables, there will be a note sitting on the table. It is a clue to a significant advantage. If you are one of the first 6 there and you feel so inclined, you can go to that table, claim the note for yourself, remain at the table. You cannot go to the other tables and take other notes. You're only allowed to take one. So that's one incentive to get there quickly. The other incentive is, once you're there, there are notes on the tables themselves telling you how many people you need to form into a group. And the first 3 groups that assemble themselves as instructed there will also receive an advantage. So those 2 things are telling you get there fast. A couple more things about the routes you can take. The purple trail over there, you may not travel alone. You need to have at least one other person traveling with you. The blue trail over here, you may not travel alone. You have to have at least one other person traveling with you. The pink trail behind me, you must travel alone. And in fact, we will get to a point in the trail, even if you say, we're going to outsmart John. We're going to say we're alone, but we're actually working together. We will have a spot out there where we're going to separate the people running on the pink trail. So, alone, at least 2, at least 2. What you're going to find over here are 3 pairs of concrete anchors. Attached to them are ropes. At least 2 of you must be with your arm in successive holes, meaning right next to each other. As you can see, there are more than 2 here, but you only need to have 2 people here to leave. That's up to you to figure out how you want to do that. There are 3 sets of these here. So you can choose to come here, find at least one other person to work with, put your right arm in, find your way up the trail and head towards the tables awaiting you in the challenge field. Down here on the ground are 3 more sets of ropes. Same ropes, no concrete attached to the ends. Same deal. You got to put your right arm in. If you have your second person, they have to put their right arm in the hole right next to yours. If you add another person, you're not skipping any loops when you're adding people to the ropes. Does that make sense? If all of those setups there and all of those setups there are gone, and you're still back here, you have one choice left: to go alone on the pink trail. So you can end up on the pink trail because you want to go by yourself, or because everybody else has already left and you're still here. So you're going to end up on one of those 3 trails. That makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for breaking the ice. Survivors ready? Go!
Right? You need right.
One more. For this one right here? Okay. You gotta go here. Very next one. I got it. I need to switch this.
Yeah, let's hook up.
They're not for one
In
more.
succession. We need
How many are there on this?
one person. Don't we need pairs of 2? I don't think it's pairs of 2.
In succession,
In
you're right on.
succession.
Wait, here. Perfect.
Let me carry the back. I'm sure.
Okay.
Let me carry the back.
Okay.
So you move up.
Can you come to this one?
Go that one. Go that one.
Oh, all right, here we go. Here we go.
Wait, I need to pick up my food.
In your lip, right on.
Only 2 people need to be in.
Oh my gosh, no, it has to be all of us in like this. We're good.
I don't want to go too fast, so let me know if I'm.
No, you're good. You're totally good. I'm good. I'm good.
Have some people out here.
Straight across the knee.
Yeah. Slow jog up the hill. Let's go.
Are you a killer too? I'm a killer. Are you a killer?
No, I'm Allison. Allison, I'm Heather. Aviva. Aviva, good to meet you.
Oh, Stockton.
Alright, Allison. Just look down, guys. Look forward. I scream very easily also.
Just kidding. Gentlemen, what color are you following? What color are you following?
Blue.
There's flags.
Yep, that's where it was supposed to be. Oh, wait, there it goes. Did you find it? Take up space, guys. Take up space.
1 second real quick. I'm not going to pull it down. Go down here. I think so.
Which one?
Which one do you? I'm gonna go to the right one. There's 4 of us. We can all go to one. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
We gotta take this off.
Did we take this off now? Can we take this off?
Wait,
We're together. I don't think. We're gathering groups of 4, 1 group at each table. Once you swap, you're gonna stay at this location. Cool. You guys want to stay together? Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
Good job. Wait, guys. The damn tree took me out. Good work. Wait, guys, 1 second. Let me run something by you. Yeah. If we become a tribe, and it's just God forbid we don't want to go one or the other out. So would it be better to separate, or do you guys want to stay together?
Well, we have to stay together.
We're gonna stay together here. Oh. I was thinking, sorry. I am on the adventure of a lifetime, you know? Like, I'm an inner city kid. I don't see this, you know? I don't get to come out here and like see woods and things. Like on the train here, I was like seeing barns and silos and different things like that. You know, like the saying, like, we ain't in Kansas anymore. No, like I feel like I'm in damn Kansas now. Like I'm here. Like I'm here.
I'd like to give a shout out to Brooke's shoes. They stay on even when I'm tied. Oh, good. My hair came right off.
Well, you ever get before?
Yeah.
We all got here and kind of formed. We can. Yeah. Want to split? Okay, go ahead. All right. Can we get rid of this now? I'm going to go to that red one. Oh, wait, you must. Oh.
So we need a group of 5? Is it all 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We lost one.
Sorry, this is groups of 4. So
4.
Wait, can we stay? Wait,
you
can we
want to go
stay
back?
there? Is that what he was saying?
I can't leave or I'm penalized, so I have to stay
Stay here. It's cool.
Yeah, you
Let's
gotta
gather
stay
in groups of 4. I just spit on you.
Groups of 4, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Sayonara.
I didn't realize what was happening. So everything is 4,
Just sit.
right?
Yes.
Just sit. It's all right.
Congrats.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
I'm Lon.
This is Melissa and Eric.
Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Too long.
She's gonna be bad at names.
What did you say?
I know.
Lon. I know
Lon.
nobody gets Lon on the first try.
I'll get Lon.
It's a weird
I'll
name.
get Lon.
I got you, Lon.
I think that might help you, if
ask
anything.
me. But you know what? I'm running away from red and pink and purple. Carrying the concrete blocks. I feel like it'd be better to do with people so you could like know that I'm doing it by yourself. I was at the group though and I got separated from them. Well, just don't. I'm really happy to meet you. But
offered me to join another group, but I already have an advantage from getting here first, so I can't do that. I'm not telling everybody that I'm in sales. You know, I lead sales and have led some of the most successful sales teams in the world. There's things that we do in sales strategies. We're using spin techniques, span techniques, neural language, linguistic stuff for techniques that if I get a chance to use, but none of them know any of that stuff. So I think that again with the age comes in that there's some experiences here that I'll be able to utilize if given a chance to.
are there still people? Yes, there's at least one. There's at least, oh God, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 people. No, 10 people. Wait.
How are we feeling over here?
We're feeling amazing. I'm amazed that we beat some younger people, which is why we did not pick up those concrete anchors. But I ended up with all the old guys, which is not really what I wanted to happen on this first little leg, but not many people are here, so not many people saw that. So we'll see how that plays out. That's it. I love adventure. I love trying new things, and so finding out about this last year and then just putting myself out to apply and get on is really exciting. So I'm just pumped to be here. I'm ready for whatever is thrown at me right now. I feel like I'm just like a duck in a way, where this is an analogy that my wife gives me a lot, where it's like on the surface it's calm, but under the water its feet are doing this, and I want to play like a duck out here. Like I want to look cool and composed and calm and together, but I want to work a lot under the surface that people don't know what's really going on.
She ran with us.
Okay.
You guys, I thought it was going so well until I saw Devontae. He knows that I one lift to give. Like he has my whole freaking record sheet. So my heart is in my stomach. So I need to somehow plot. I don't know. I either need to team up with him or get him out.
I like ran into that one bush and I thought it was just like a bush. And it was like, no, just get you one time.
Just, if there's not blood in the first challenge, it's not really a challenge.
Yeah. And I already had a tick on me, so we're doing great.
I have not lived in the Midwest so long, I don't even know what they look like anymore.
Good luck. Well, I felt it crawling on me, which is nice.
Really?
Woo!
What's that? It's 40's table.
This is a beautiful table.
What is it?
You must gather in groups of 4. Yes. One group at each table. Once you select your table, you must say. You guys can take these off for you. You guys decide now.
We can all wait.
We get rewarded for how quickly we do it. Good work, y'all.
There's 5. Come on.
I need to bring you.
I'll go here.
Last table then.
Stop. What is it?
You pick whatever table you want to be
stay
at.
at that table.
You just have to have 4.
Right?
We can all go to 1.
He's playing?
I'm not sure. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
You're playing, right?
I am, yeah. Once I got here, I had to stay here.
They need one over there.
No, you come here.
Oh,
We're good.
Okay,
thank you.
You guys had the hard one, I think.
Are you okay?
I'm sure you did. Dude, I was running by myself and I thought that was bad.
I'm so sorry. I think this one. Over here. It's all fun.
You need one more? My dog's Yeah, we were the last ones here. But there's still single people, right?
I thought he was a member of production. That's why I thought it was cool. No, it's all good.
All right, I count 24, so all of you have made it. Nobody looks injured, so that's a great start. Purple group, you were first to have 4 at the table.
Yeah, we're going to be
So this is for you. Blue group, you were second to have 4 at the table.
John, can we open it?
You can open them. You were the third.
Congratulations on being third December. You go ahead. And the challenge that will start in the next few minutes, you'll have a small advantage. Send this note with whichever one of you wishes to have an advantage of the blow dart segment of the challenge. Present the note after the challenge has been explained. No one has that skill. How do you determine? That's that.
So each of you are going to compete in a separate portion of the first challenge. Here are the 4 things that one of you will do from each of the 6 groups. Somebody's going to be a swimmer. Somebody's going to untie knots. Somebody's going to do survivor trivia. And somebody is going to shoot blow darts. So I'll give you a minute to decide how you want to divide up. Each of you have to do one of those 4 things.
I'm a swim teacher, instructor.
So you should do swim.
I should swim?
Yeah, probably.
Can you guys swim?
I can do trivia. Would you guys be able to do knots and blow darts?
I'll do darts.
Present the note after the challenge has been explained.
I'm fine with either. Okay. I think I'd probably be equal. Okay. Which one do you think you'd be better at?
I'm going to start doing that. I feel like there might, so they said survivor trivia, right? I feel like they might doing some sort of
worries at all. I love it. That was a good
post they made with the like winners torches with the beads and the tribes. I was like, oh, they're gonna do something being season 10. No, you missed Laura.
Russell, Laura, Wendy, Ryan.
Bethany,
Courtney,
Bethany.
the winners of Survival Challenge.
And then Kevin, and then the doctor last one.
But I don't know if they're
Kevin
gonna do
won
that right now because
season.
they said survivor trivia. I just feel like it's gonna show up in this guess.
I thought MT was a member of production, and so I was like, we have 4 right here, like we're good. It turns out that he was already there, and so the rest of my group left, and so I ended up with Aviva and MT and Bobby, and I like them as a group for sure. Like there's a lot of like, fun personalities there.
What was the first one again?
It's swimming, trivia, knots, and blow dart.
I don't love my chances at knots or blow darts, so I would like to be a swimmer.
I'll try blow
I was
darts.
going to say, I could do blow darts too. Blow darts or
So we have an
knots.
advantage.
Okay.
Okay, good, because I was going to say me too. I would rather do trivia or swim.
Okay, so you
y'all
two
two
decide.
decide. Trivia, swim, we'll decide.
I feel like we should do trivia.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do trivia. Seriously, I swim.
So, who do you want to do knots? I don't mind doing knots or blow darts.
I'll do this.
Okay.
Hold on, who's doing what? Swimmers, come over here with
Okay.
Ryan.
Good luck.
We're yellow.
I'm Massachusetts.
That explains the first challenge. That's awesome.
He looks like a swimmer.
You couldn't get away with that. Okay, yeah, right. That was just
My D&D character's
Blow darts. Blow darts.
Blow darts. You look like I believe it. Not a great start.
Don't worry about it. My group was literally 2 seconds in front of you.
Well, I was behind. I got stuck behind a blue group.
I'm loving Aviva. She's so, astute, aware. She keeps talking about how good she is at adapting, which I think is
Not untired. With Baltazar.
Divided ourselves by gender.
Ladies that are not. Let's get naughty.
Ladies gotta win. We're getting naughty. We're getting naughty.
Yeah.
What are y'all's names? Melissa.
Aviva.
Shauna. Nina.
Candace.
Allison.
So
My general vibe is really positive. I'm having like a really fun time. Everybody that I've had the chance to interact with has seemed really nice. So I don't know if that's like an energy draws energy thing where it's just like you're meeting eyes and you're catching people. There was a lot of people saying hi, hello.
I don't like overdo it, but that's like not too many survivors.
I mean, there are, but like not just like viewers. They're like, I don't either. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about sunburn, regretting my decision. Bank off. Oh, you're like diving in right there.
Sorry, what are your names? I'm Beth. Sebastian.
Taylor. What's your name?
Beth. Nicole. I'm Beth. I'm T.
Oh yeah, you're on my team. Sebastian.
Nicole. Correct? Yes.
MT. Taylor. Nicole. Okay. I swear, once I get oxygen to my brain, I will remember the names.
Phil.
Okay, I'm
Nicole. I have Tarzan's number.
Okay, if we could line up right here. Yes. Beth, Nicole, Taylor, Phil, Sebastian, MT.
That's not fair. You
Welcome
got to
to your
study.
first challenge.
Thank you.
So what's going to happen is down that trail where Jordan is at right now. So Jordan and there's little Harper who just gave the high five. There's a trail right there. Down that trail and in the woods are 6 bags which contain survival items. There is one for each of you. It is a variety of value. So some are great, some might not be as great. So you are going to be searching for those. Whichever one you touch first is yours, and you must take it and immediately exit the course. So there'll be a spotter back there on that trail. So once you have claimed your item, you will go to that person and they will direct you where to go from there. So whatever item you touch first is yours.
So it's just past the.
So it is where Harper, so it's where, yes, Jordan is waving.
But they're in no
right now,
particular
in a
order. It's
trail.
just they're on there. So some could be further.
They are
closer.
down that trail.
The best one could be first or it could be last.
But I'm assuming we can't go
Yes,
until
we will
blow.
go until, yes.
Is it
So
everyone?
you must first, to gain access to that
gotta
trail,
blow.
you will start at the sand pit,
Oh, what?
where you will be digging for boxes.
Right.
We will go there in a minute.
This is so
There are
weird.
6 boxes. There are one for each of you. They are all identical. So once you have found one box, you will take it to one of these 6 blow dart stations. Inside your box, you will find 3 blow darts, and you are going to be shooting at the biggest balloon, which is that white balloon. If you run out of darts, you can go retrieve your darts and continue shooting.
Yeah, can we talk for a second about strategy?
So, can you read this for me?
Oh shit! You're not gonna have to blow.
I don't know.
He can
Congrats on being the third to assemble your group in the challenge that will start in the next few minutes. You can eliminate any of these players from the game. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I was like, shit, this is hardcore. I was about to say, my pants are brown, but it's not because of dirt.
You will have a small advantage. Send this note with whichever one of you wishes, that's me, to the blow dart segment of the challenge. Present this note after the challenge has been explained.
Yes. So your advantage is that this is now your station, and we have popped that balloon for you. You still have to get the box and bring it here.
Great.
But then you can decide to immediately go to the trail or try to go for those 2 clues.
What are we digging?
Go.
The essence of this challenge is each of you are going to be tied to this post in one of these 6 holds. When I say survivors go, you're going to untie these knots as quickly as you can, freeing yourself from the post, at which point you can take off and sprint down this way, all around, to those bags that are waiting on the other side of the pond. There's 6 bags, there's 6 of you. Whichever bag you choose, once you get there, start working on untying the knots. There are items in those bags that you might want to collect, okay? If you untie your knots and you look in your bag and you decide these are not the items that you want to take from this challenge, you may go to any other bag that's there, even if somebody else is working on the knots there. And then you can claim the item once they are done untying the knots if you would like. So you would exchange the items you didn't want, you would take their items, you can only take once, and then you would run back, return to me with the items that you stole
What if the
from
person
them.
untying doesn't want you to take their items?
That's not a choice.
It's the first person to open the bag gets the first choice.
And in fact, if you are the person untying and you don't want them to take your items, what I would encourage you to do is untie faster, because in order to untie faster, right, that might give you your chance to steal somebody else's who's still working on their knots. You may only steal from one person.
Bag, you will probably have to go. Once the first bag that you touch is yours, and you must take it and exit the field. You
Is
can
there
start.
anywhere on that trail?
Is everyone's put in?
Yep.
Survivors ready? Go!
Wet.
Everyone whipping through their knots pretty quickly. Melissa with that advantage close to the end of her knots.
Great job, Naughty.
Melissa, the first one out through her knots, running to the other side, claiming the bag of Vivo right behind her.
Questions before we start. You are getting one box, they're all the same, and then you'll go to your station.
Great.
Survivors ready? Go! Everybody is digging. There are 6 boxes filled. First box shortly followed by Nicole. Running to the blow dart station. Phil has a small advantage with his first balloon being popped. Beth finds the next box.
This is like a mess. Do I just need to take the bag off?
I think you're done.
Nina's done with the knots. Nina making her way over to claim a bag.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Big things come in small packages.
There you go. He's got all of his clues. Shortly going to be heading to the trail to search for some items. Beth hits her first clue. It looks like she's going for the smallest clue to get that last clue. Nicole has picked up her clue. Just looking for a small box.
Box?
A box.
How small?
We have 3 people on the trail, 3 people digging in the sand pit.
Everyone taking a bit of a different strategy with these knots.
I have it, I want it.
Okay, great, you can go. Allison, can head back to the start of the challenge. Nina, looking for the knots to untie.
Quickly stop. I think you're a little far.
Huh?
I think you're a little far. Come this way. Come this way. This way. This way. This way. Taylor, I mean Nicole.
Oh. Where am I going?
This way. Take it, head that direction, and you'll see another volunteer.
Good googly. Oh, oh. Okay.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? Whose bag are you bringing with you? Whose bag are you going to? Aviva trying to decide whose bag she's going to claim. Everyone else trying to go through. Nina's got her bag open. Let me know if you want it or...
I'll keep it.
Aviva taking Shauna's. Nina's got hers. Nina's headed back.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what, neither do I.
I don't know. I'm just looking at my past games and seeing that I'm coming off a little too hot to handle, a little too hard to get to know people. I feel that people have been perceiving me as, you know, sketchy and untrustworthy. That part of that's just my mannerisms. So in this game, I've decided to just go by Sebastian. I think it takes the edge off. The past 2 live games I played, I went from all the way to Final Tribal. And the next one was first boot. I've only known the extremes right now. So either, you know, glory or just guts spilled on the ground. I would like to, obviously, I want to win. And I've been refining my approach.
Bring your bag. Melissa doesn't want her items. Coming over to Candace to take hers. Takes and Melissa heads back. Candace has her back and she's heading back.
I like to stir the pot, so if we're gonna be hunky-dory, I might be the one that upsets everyone down the road, but right now I'm gonna play nice.
Hey, what'd you get?
I got 2 oranges and an apple.
Hell, hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
I got a pot with rice.
Cool.
And then we got a tart.
Cool.
Now we're just waiting for Beth.
Yeah, I bet all the groups got the same stuff,
You
and
think
then we're
so?
gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to barter or something.
Ooh.
Because we don't, you know.
Well, maybe we just like fared well and each one of us got something different.
I mean, that'd be great. We can say, we're going home, thank you, goodbye.
Right? This is only like mortifying.
No, we got to bond.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that I got to now chat with one group and then I got to chat with the group that did the same challenge as me. So I've been really enjoying the different ways of interacting with people. That's definitely been a highlight so far because I think it allows more possibilities and connections. Like we don't have buffs or shirts yet. So like I'm not settled on this necessarily being a tribe. And so I think the more people you at least have had a conversation with, the better. So that has been a highlight so far. Yes.
Getting that last knot done, takes a peek inside.
I have it, I want it.
To see what her work was. It's been claimed by Aviva. Swapping bags and heading back to the start of the challenge. Shauna and Aviva on the move again.
At the Knot Challenge, I was grouped up with all women, the naughty girls. And that was awesome. I really want to play a female forward game. I'm not going to use the term schmerls schmschliance because I feel like that's like unlucky and a bad thing to say, but I am playing female forward.
Yes! You did it! Good job. Way to go.
Yes! Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Good job, you!
I am bloodied.
Yes! I know.
Where do you find?
Good job. Don't say just kindling, you freaking work for that. It's kindling.
I feel like my performances weren't great with these first 2 challenges. I think my social connections have started, and I think that's really important for me right now.
Right there. Yeah, the magnesium.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some raisins, apple, and an orange.
Oh, I do love that.
I wonder what we're gonna do next.
There's 6 groups of 4. I hope we don't trade things. Like, I want to.
I'm sure they're gonna barter because the one kid got two of those.
2 flips?
The trivia, yeah. He got 2.
What was it like? You guys were in the woods, right?
Yeah, there were 6 boxes. We had to race to them. The box on the right had the.
We got 2.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you do? Did you swim to get that pot? I did. Like a good bag.
Our trivia, we had a run to it, was ranked 1 through 6, 6 being the hardest. It was a number lock. Every question was a number.
Ooh, nice.
I got to spot 3. I wanted 3 or 4 because you had the opportunity, if you opened your box, to go to another box. And there was another lock. If you opened it before then, you get the box. And you swap your thing. So obviously it only makes sense to go up, but you can be targeted anywhere. So I was the first to open a box. I opened 3, ran to 6 because I was like, this is the best thing. So let me try to get it at least.
Nice.
And then got it.
Nice.
So
good job.
That was Flint.
And I like Bobby. Bobby has been really opening up and being vulnerable in a way that I think this is an experience that he is really relishing already and is like getting a lot out of, and I really respect that, like the willingness to open up and be vulnerable.
So like once I open and those
what
was
was
your advantage? I got beef jerky. That was the advantage. Oh, the advantage. No, I only had to untie like maybe 2 or 3 knots over here. But over there, the knots were in this twine like this, but it was like on. So what'd you get?
Yeah, it was the same 6 things.
Is it a bottle?
It's a bottle.
Are we not supposed to open it yet, or you opened it?
No.
He didn't open it. Are you allowed to? So I thought nobody else saw the rice. Nobody saw the rice.
We don't even know if we're in the same
I got some. I know.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling the most close to Sebastian. He was like making a lot of eye contact with me like on our walk in and was like, I really feel good about you. And I think that he's somebody that I'll want to work really close with. I feel good about Allison. I don't know if I would work with Dan long term just because he seems a little bit more closed off. But it is a good, I feel like we have a strong group of 4 right now.
If you're a Survival Challenge fan, you'll know that typically on Thursdays we play for rewards with survival items. As you've noticed, you're collecting your survival items right now. Today, tonight, right now, will be your only opportunity to get survival items for the entire game. So you got to pay attention to what you have. There's going to be one more challenge. There's going to be an opportunity for you to add on to what you have now. After that, there is going to be a chance for you to barter. Remember, tonight, when you leave here, there will be no more survival items introduced into the game. So don't go away thinking, well, maybe we'll get that tomorrow. There will be no tomorrow. So take a look at what you've got. We're going to set up for the next challenge. I want you to grab your stuff off your table. Just pull over here by the pond while we get set up.
So this one was good for you?
Yeah, this one was good. I got 3rd. So, but it was just. We're supposed to set up.
We're supposed to put all of our stuff over here. They're setting up for another challenge.
Okay.
What's going over here?
Alright, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Do you have any duplicate items over there?
No. We don't have duplicates. You guys have
No, we don't.
No, I feel like almost everybody's got a tarp except for the other chairs there. Yeah. What is Weasel? How are you guys feeling about like your well-roundedness? We're looking at our items like,
I just got the tarp and
there is light.
He said we have a chance to get more items now.
Yeah, I think play for more or barter for something.
So we can play for more and then barter.
So if we have a chance to win a tarp or 4, that'd be good. Then we can trade a promise.
Yeah, I don't want to do that's like the only thing I practice.
The 4 that I'm together with right now, we're doing great. We're getting along great. And one of the guys said for a group that looks pretty ragtag, we did pretty well. I did the swimming challenge and I got a tarp, which was great. And it turned out to be 3 tarps because there were 2 tarps inside the tarp. So we were happy about that.
You're going to put yourself in the order 1 through 4 that you want to run in. You're going to run onto the course. You can pick up any one of these blocks. A couple of them have colors. The colors mean nothing. You want to not have a stack of 6 on your table. So you're going to pick up a block if that's what you choose. You're going to come up, put it on the table. The second one goes on top. So you're always building a tower. You're not sitting them next to each other. The other option that you have, at some point if you look out and you see, hey, I've got a bunch on mine, I don't like that. That is why you have a bag in front of your table. Whoever that person is, throws it. If you knock the tower down, if there's still a block on the table, one block will remain, but the rest that were stacked tall will be eliminated. Okay. You're going to have 2 chances to save yourself with the sandbag. So you're going to throw it, you'll knock over whatever you knock over, we'll bring it back for a second throw. That's it. After that, there's no more throws. You're at the mercy of the other groups and how they're stacking. So you're going to decide. You're going to look around and say, which table do I want to stack on? It's up to you to decide how you want to do that. Survivors ready? Yeah. Go! Nina!
Go, Nina!
Let's go, Allison! Let's go, Allison!
3 on the pink already. Sorry. 4 on pink. No, sorry. 5, 6, let's see clears. 1, 2, 3, pink is out.
They're going to the
Wow.
green! Oh, I have to pull you. Knock it over, knock it over! Oh, come on, Allison! Bring it out.
Yes, do.
Go, try again.
Come on, Taylor. 1. Hey. 1. Not her though, the next person.
Next up.
1.
You gotta throw. Come on, you
2.
can do it.
3, they're out. Yellow and dark blue, battling it out.
Should we?
No, actually.
4 for yellow.
Good job, Beth.
4 for blue.
Good hustle. Good job, Beth.
Miss.
You got it.
5 for yellow.
Yes.
5 for blue. They have 1 throw left. Yellow has none.
Yeah, just get it over. Good. Get back.
1, 2, 3. They're out. Blue comes in first. Yellow.
MT is a lot. He's very loud. When we were playing the block game, he kept being like, we're working with this group, and we're gonna work with that group. And then everyone targeted us, including the group we were working with. So I'm like, people are trying to distance them from us, so that's not great.
It seems it's harder for me to blend in right now than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be just really easy for me. It's hard. It's harder, and a lot of that has to do because I have a loud voice. So I've already been reprimanded a couple of times for talking loud when we were strategizing. So I'm trying to whisper a little bit more, but it was good advice that Bobby gave me.
What I was telling you about survival items. This is going to be your last chance. Dark blue, you came in first.
Yes.
You're going to get to walk past our assortment of items. Choose 1 for yourself. I'm going to wait. There's a tarp. There's a plate full of immediate comfort items like food, which is raisins, apples, beef jerky. There's a large bundle of dry tinder for fire making. There's a very large bag of actual dry firewood, which you're not going to find out there tonight. long length of rope, and a flip. So remember what you have and what you might want to take to barter with, because we will barter right after this ends. Yellow, you'll be second behind them. So whatever they don't take, you're going to have the choice of what's left, and then red, you have the final choice.
Honestly, we're going to need it.
All right, dark blue, you're on up. Make the choice.
Just gonna do the challenge.
Yeah, we can all come.
Good job, guys.
Your moment.
It's your moment. That doesn't mean you're person.
Okay.
Can we look in?
It's enough. This feels smaller.
What's in
Yeah, okay. I think we should go.
Let me see. I mean, you think it's small one? This, right?
Okay, let's go that then.
This is better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Do we have enough rope to tie for a target?
We should.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should go this.
We'll take this.
I really love, like I said, Nina. Like, she's the kind of girl I'd play with. We already had some good conversations, and she seems like she's ready to play hard, and she's here for the long haul. So I'm just looking for that one loyal person that's going to like help me and propel me to the end, as long as I need them. If I need to cut her loose at any point, free reign to do that.
Devontae, I feel like positive. Like I vibe with him a lot, but at the same time, I think he is probably, you know, like he told me like I was his number one and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. I think that's a little bit of BS. But I mean, I appreciate hearing that, but I don't really trust him actually.
Okay. I'm going. Probably seems better value for anybody who doesn't have one. Yes. Is this like that other challenge where if I touch it, it's mine?
Yeah. Just check for the water back. Okay. I'm now going to give you some time to barter. This is your last chance to get what you need.
We've got, I don't think we want to give up our flint.
We're not giving up the flint, sorry.
Oh, we have a flint.
We have a flint.
Our like top would be like some kind of wood.
Yeah, I don't think we have any wood or kindling or anything. We didn't get that, did we?
No.
You don't want fruit?
Okay. If I come back with some wood, then maybe we can.
Yeah, can we discuss really quick and we'll see if we can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Maybe we can trade somebody else for wood. Come back
and
then give them wood or something.
Would you, you know, not trade away your tarp before you discuss this? Unless somebody else offers you a sweeter deal.
We will try. We will try our best.
Valid.
We'll try our best.
I've been impressed with everybody I've talked to. Everybody's been friendly. I've been making a point of trying to talk to as many people as possible and remember as many names as possible. And so far this worked okay.
Hi.
Hey.
What's your name?
I'm Jordan.
Nice to meet you, Jordan.
I see this lovely bed fire with you have.
Yeah.
Are you guys missing anything by any chance?
Do you have like some food or something?
We like food because we can give you some. We can give you some sticks. We'll give you some of our sticks.
I think so.
Yeah. We can burn it.
I'm not trying to take all your.
I don't know. No, but we'll give you whatever you think is fair.
No,
some
do
wood
you guys have food? Do you have kindling? I think we have a little bit of. We can trade some kindling for some of the firewood.
If you want to talk to your team, yeah, for sure.
Things are going okay. I don't know if it's just like my nervous energy talking or what it is. There's a little bit of anxiety going on because as much as I feel like our group has vibed, there's definitely like an age thing. I am very much the youngest. I think they're like, Drew is like 67, he told us, which awesome for him. That's great that he's out here. Phil is like, I think in his 40s or 50s, and then Candace, oh my gosh, these names are going to be hard for me. Candace is also in her 40s, and so I feel like I'm like going camping with my parents. Like, it's definitely an older group, so that's like a weird dynamic for me.
Pink was the flint. They might trade us.
I agree.
They might trade us.
I feel great about my group before. Like I was like, oh, it's gonna be great, like we're gonna be great friends, but I'm also like, well, but like eventually you're gonna have to vote someone out. Something could happen tomorrow. I really vibe with Taylor so far the most. From a moment I saw her when we were standing there waiting, I was like, I want to be with that person. Like, that person just looks great.
Ollie, I think his name on my tribe. We've bonded really well. I know he has something because I saw him put something in his bag and I'm waiting for him to tell me. So he came back from the porta potty and he took something out of his pants and put it in his bag. So I'm hoping I'll be able to work up a trust and he'll let me know what it was.
It's okay, Christina. Hi.
Hello.
We're really happy with what we have right now.
Yes. You need to give your bandana back, so if you have any
I think we're good. Is that what they said?
Yeah, he's collecting.
Thank you. You want some back?
Oh, so we're not actually yellow, thank God.
It was just for that second.
Yellow.
I'm really excited to be here. Yeah. I felt like I was gonna barf today. I was just so nervous, but then getting here and just playing all the challenges was just a fun way to start, and just a reminder that we're all here to just have fun because we love this and we want to be a part of it.
We have nothing.
You can talk about what we have.
It's okay.
I think we have a flint and a tarp that we're keeping for sure. But what else do we have? Jerky, let's call it.
I'm vegetarian.
Nicole has come up with several very sketchy ideas. She's tried to stab like other teams in the back already. We're fighting for reward. We're fighting for like a tarp versus an apple. Like, this isn't a big deal. This is not the time to start making enemies. So that's the only thing that's giving me a little bit of pause. I would say they all seem to be competent, good players. They're all asking me questions about myself and vice versa. Seems like a nice, cheery bunch.
I will try to get. I need my earphones, honestly.
Right. Well, when we have our bags.
The epoxy to my brain right now.
No, I mean, we know it'll work, but are you going to give us
Did I think survival challenge would give me a flint eye could work? No.
I think we did form like a mini alliance with I think it was like the dark purple group, dark blue group. It was Phil, Candace, Jordan, and Drew. So we kind of like formed some sort of alliance there. I'm not really sure how that kind of happened. It was just like on a whim. So we worked together on that challenge, and then they were the only team to barter with us. So that was super sweet.
Maybe like this one more piece.
He was on the train too.
This one? Yeah, we're good. This one right here. Yeah, we're doing one more big one.
So how much of this?
It's like so we'll give you two of our big ones because we only had four.
So you guys did like a third, and we'll do a third.
Yeah.
That sounds good to us.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get that out, so just throw it in there.
Measure the thirds.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, literally.
Tribe handlers.
Yeah, tribe. Oh, is this our tribe?
We're just like separating now.
I love the little lots of them.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is this good? Yeah, these are black raspberries.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Ooh, they're sour.
I actually really like the grouping that I got paired with. I think we were the strongest team? No. But I think we get along very, very well, and I think we'll be a very tight-knit group for sure, especially for day one.
It's weird being on such a small tribe. Like, I'm really worried. We haven't gotten buffs yet. We haven't gotten shirts, so like something else is happening, and so I don't know what to expect.
I got a clue. I haven't read it because I haven't had a chance to go to the bathroom. Can I read it right now?
Read it out loud. Let's hear it.
Oh, love this. Okay, so it says, an item of significant value will be available to you and only you. This opportunity is non-transferable tomorrow evening. Once field production is finished conducting confessionals at camp, you're free to make your way to the challenge field and complete a task that awaits you. Time is of the essence as you're not the only player with this opportunity. So that's tomorrow? That is, yeah, that's what it says. It says tomorrow, it's tomorrow.
Oh, I love this crew.
I do too.
I think, I don't know. It's early.
Yep.
But I just feel like everyone's nice. We're all asking each other questions. Yeah. Let's just keep getting to know each other.
Nicole seems smart to me. She seems like she knows a lot of things, so I like that.
We were starting it, and Eric's like, we're not ever gonna get fire. And I was like, boy, that's what you needed to say to me. He goes, we're not gonna make fire. And I was like, okay, that's what I needed someone to say to me. You're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna tell everybody I'm for everything that they, I mean, right now is the time to make as many alliances as I can. It's an intimidating group to tell you that I feel like, oh, I got this in the bag. Like there's some players and you could tell. So it's really gonna just kind of see where I kind of slip in. So for tonight, I'm gonna slip in here and just work my relationships.
I don't know. I think things are going well so far. I find myself being a little bit more introverted than I am usually. Usually I'm like a bubbly personality, but I think I'm taking a step back and like allowing people to tell their stories. So my goal is to let my personality shine through with the one-on-ones and have people feel good with me so that no matter how the tribes shake up, I'll be in a good position.
Like if this was a board game, you're coming over for board game night, I'd be like, how do you win the game? You have to get the most votes at the end. So you have to make it to the end. And if everyone here is like, I'm willing to show I'm a huge physical threat, if I don't get cut early for being like a liability or something in people's perceptions, I think I might get dragged a bit, which is fine to me. Like, I don't care as long as I'm at the end.
We find stick in the woods. For our bed.
I don't like my placement right now. I feel confident that we're not going to be going into a vote, but I don't like this grouping for my movement forward. Again, we have done absolutely nothing yet, so I think that's just my worries and I need to shake it off.
I'm here to go after every advantage. I don't want to have my finger on the pulse of the game. I want to choke the game. I want to take the lead, and I want to know exactly what's happening. I want to dictate the pace. I don't want to follow the pace. I want to dictate the pace. This is a great opportunity for me to play this game, and I'm not going to let anything go by the wayside. I'm going after everything.
Hold this corner. How perfect.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
we were. Who's going on top?
There
Okay.
we go.
There we go. Oh, y'all, we got all the room in the world. Guys, come on. Wow. Okay. So do we
Best
need?
tribe ever.
I thought this was called Survival Challenge.
Right? Knock on wood.
Careful, buddy.
Perfect team. It's been an amazing day. We lucked out because in the first challenge we all got really great tools. We got a pot, we got rice. We actually ended up with 3 tarps, so we were able to bargain with that later.
I'm going to point out that being outside is so out of my element. When we got to camp and we were like setting up the tarp, I was like, what is the most basic task that I can take on to like not screw it up? And they were like, hey, can you help tie this knot to get our tarp up? And I said, yeah, I can handle that. I can tie a knot. Spoiler alert, I couldn't tie the knot. I was like trying to like, I don't know what I was doing. And it like the knot just kept slipping through the thing. And my dad would be so ashamed of me. He's like the forever Boy Scout who like, he knows he wrote the book on knots. And I'm like, I can't even tie a tarp up. So I had to get Phil to do it for me. This was the hand I was dealt, so I was gonna make the best of it. And I've been pleasantly surprised. Like, I'm really grateful for the group that we have right now. I don't know that if it's, when I look at everybody else who's in the game, I don't know if it's people that I see myself wanting to work very far with, but I think it's people that I'm gonna have to work with for a little while. So, so at least where I am right now, I feel really good.
I like the 4. They're really nice. Everyone seems competitive. Probably an Ymir. And I are bonding a little bit. I think he said I was like his mom. I think I'm a little too young for that, but.
I am not the one to trust. You do not trust me. Yes, I'm a Christian, but in the confines of this game, I'm a survivor player. I'm gonna throw his ass under the bus. I'm gonna throw everybody under the bus because I want to win that game.
This night in particular, if I could find an idol, if they're out here right now, that'd be amazing. Usually when I find an idol on the first day, I go pretty far and have good luck. So that's going to be my goal right now. I think our whole group kind of just like said we're looking for idols and we'll share. I'll always say I'll share, but I'm never going to share.
Today I've realized I'm in horrible shape. I am exhausted from the running. No, I'm excited to get into bigger tribes and I can talk to more people. I like vibing with people day one, and so I feel a little bit uneasy, like not really finding like a person. But you know, there's always tomorrow.